I'm your lover, and I'm a lover back. That violation.
What's wrong with this nigga, yo?
Stop. You starting? Tell your mothers I love her.
Yo, tell your mothers I love you, and I'm a lover back.
If you love me, I'm a lover back. Fucking dead, son. I'm fucking tired as hell, son. That shit's crazy. Close that window, yo. All that outside noise, yo. That shit I be talking about, yo.
Breezy out there too.
Feel me? Look at you tripping over shit. This is crazy, yo. Y'all good? Everybody good?
Yeah, man, we out here. You know, we alive and well.
Let me get some water, channel my energy.
We gotta close the window. New York City don't know how to be quiet.
New York City do whatever the fuck New York City want to do. It's New York City, boss.
I never sleep.
I never sleep. I'm never scared.
Another day, another dollar. What are we getting into today, man?
Let's go, baby. Double up.
Yeah, I miss y'all story time, man. What's going on? What's going on with the story times, man?
Like in the beginning.
Yo,
Yeah,
man, yo,
You used to complain about all our our
yeah.
beginning
Oh, when y'all
shenanigans.
doing stories, you're not ready to start.
Remember
Oh,
that?
you're talking about Dragon Ball Z
Y'all
again.
niggas went to old Kanye.
Oh.
Nah, I gotta talk about some shit I'm interested in, you know.
Word.
Let's all talk about dumb shit then.
I'm interested in niggas following us right now at Something Ventured Podcast on Instagram. Follow the YouTube channel. It's in our Instagram bio. Don't be a bitch ass nigga and not follow us.
We out here, so you know, I mean.
You know, head to ventureclan.com, subscribe to the website, get you some merch. You know, I don't got no stories for you. I'm tired as fuck, yo.
Yeah, nah. It's raining. Yo, yeah, be inside.
It's rainy.
You feel me? But here we are fighting through the storm to bring you guys fresh content.
I got a
Lit. Oh, that's me? Right, this camera right here?
yeah, they go.
What's up?
Nigga switching up the cameras. I'm used to looking this way.
My shit right here in
I
front
figure
of me.
it'll be easy when it's like right on you. So
Nah,
you don't even
because
have
I'm used to
like,
looking in this angle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
of
not
my-
easy. Like,
But now I'm right here. Like, I used to be over here. I'm right here now. Like, yeah, I mean, it's the money shot. What you
pause.
talking about? Play. Yeah.
How was your week, man? How was your week?
Pause. I don't like change, y'all.
Yo, I had a good week, man. It was hard. It was long. It was a good week.
Pause.
Back to back.
Back to back.
You feel me?
Take the tape out.
Good. Well, I mean, good week.
Nah, this week was cool. It was a cool week.
Alright.
I gotta drop a bombshell on y'all niggas real quick.
Yo, what happened?
I feel like it's about to be something dumb, but yeah, say something smart. Prove me wrong.
Niggas always think I'm playing. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm smiling because it's awkward. I'm not smiling. Like, it's serious. Just want to give a huge RIP to my guy, Pwa Magasiva. For those of you who don't know, that was the Red Power Ranger from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Died of this. Somebody's father, yo. Somebody's father. Like, that's crazy.
I didn't mean to laugh so hard. Yo, I'm like hating
Nigga
on
laughed because a nigga died. Like,
I didn't laugh because he died.
why'd you laugh?
I laughed because you're bringing it up right now. Like,
It came up on my thing, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
yo, Marcus ain't shit. He just laughed at somebody.
yeah.
I mean, maybe I would care more if it was like SPD Emergency or like the first season of Power Rangers. Like, but nigga said Ninja Storm.
Yo, maybe I care more if the thing he did had more value to me. You see these niggas, yo? That's why we can't advance, yo. But yeah, shout out to that guy. They just
rest in peace.
found him
yo.
dead in his home on some like super random shit.
Damn.
Like possible like criminal intent shit.
Nah,
Or,
they
like,
said it was no like signs of like foul play.
so
But the
like-
nigga, he was only like 38. Like,
Oh yeah, so definitely ain't no like old age shit. Word, nigga, word. That's definitely weird.
Yeah, that is
Nah,
super
word.
young.
Fucking Rita Repulsa.
it's crazy. Nigga trying to make mad jokes. Like, what's wrong with this nigga, yo? A person of color died, yo. Nigga laughing, talking about if it was the white Green Ranger, if it was the white man I love so much,
Now I said SPD emergency.
No, I heard
with
you.
The dreads.
No, you didn't say.
Don't try to take
don't
it
clean
back.
it up. Don't clean it up.
I don't give a. I talk about Power Rangers, but definitely shout out to that man's family and all that good stuff.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Niggas ain't shit, B.
Right.
Niggas ain't shit.
I love starting to show off with death.
Gotta get it out the way.
I love doing that. It's so morbid.
Gotta get that out the way.
It's raining, so it makes sense.
It's not gonna be raining when they watch this, probably. You don't gotta keep saying it's raining.
Yeah. It's raining right now, currently in this moment.
Also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Hey, shout out to the mothers.
You know, the black mothers first and foremost.
Of course,
the other
man.
mothers. The adopted mothers.
Who y'all think got it?
The father that's acting like
the
mothers.
father, the fathers.
Shout out to the fathers.
Single
acting like
dads
mothers.
that got to play both roles.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies who's
the single
who
dads
lost their
never,
kids during childbirth.
They never come out during Mother's Day and be like, "Yo, I'm a mother. I'm the mother to my daughters. I do their hair and shit." Like, you know how mothers always try to.
Because we let niggas rock.
Hey, mothers be on Father's Day like, I'm a father, I'm a mother, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a griffin. You feel me? I'm a witch. I can do this. I can do that.
They gonna tell that.
But like fathers always hold it
like,
down. They always hold it down. They don't ever get on social media wild and talking about, yo, I be the mother to my daughter. You know, we talk about this.
It's something that you're supposed to do. Like,
So happy Mother's Day to y'all.
Facts.
Who else? I had people that lost their kids.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
The lesbian moms. The alternative families, they're not moms, like they don't get to celebrate.
Yo,
like,
if I got two
shout
gay
out to
fathers, do we celebrate Mother's Day?
You celebrate 2 gay Father's Day. You celebrate it before Father's Day and after Father's Day.
I'm surprised they haven't created that yet.
Saturday for your first gay father and Monday for your second gay father because you got 2 gay fathers.
I gotta pick whoever's the top gets the presents.
Imagine a kid walking up to his parents like, "So who's the top?
Who getting this watch? Who getting this G-Shock and clip on top?
Oh shit! Oh, that's wild. But yeah, shout out to everybody.
Shout out to all the dyke moms out there who gave some
definitely.
pussy to their bro and got a baby out of it.
Yeah, I saw in my life. I don't know if you guys ever really seen a dyke pregnant before, but I know the person. I know one person who is a dyke but was pregnant.
Nah, where I seen that before.
It's weird.
Nah, it'd be super weird. Dykes be like 8 months pregnant, still trying to play 21. Like,
I've seen dykes
like sit down.
that much pregnant, like outside in the summer, crop top, belly out, pants sagging, bro.
Playing ball.
Selling weed.
Playing ball.
Trying to play ball. They trying to play 21. That shit be mad crazy. Like,
I'm not telling you can't sell weed, but like,
let's run a 5.
yeah,
Nigga,
like you pregnant.
you 2 people. 6 people on that team.
Yo. So yeah.
If I hand check you and your baby kick me, I'm gonna be tight. Like,
That.
Yeah, but like, what it look like to a woman walking up to like, I mean, whichever department the 2 gay fathers go to get, kids and shit. Would it look like 2 women pulling up like, yo, we need a child, like. Can you
Dykes, like
2 dykes, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to come from us. Like, it has to come from some other woman.
I feel like legally they have to like be like, okay, that's cool. But you never know what type of person you get.
I feel like legally.
I feel you feel me like
if I'm the doctor, I'm looking at y'all like so none of y'all want to have the kid, but y'all want to have another old woman to have the child for y'all. Like, fuck is wrong with y'all?
Just adopt, yo. Like, if y'all 2 niggas don't get the fuck out of here.
man. Yeah, we don't hear too much about orphanages and shit like that. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word, like, but
Yeah,
like about like that too much in society. I think like foster kids are celebrating. Like, how do you think Mother's Day feels for foster kids?
I mean, you just gotta. I'm pretty sure they understand. I mean, they pretty much love the.
Yeah,
person
remember when
that
this
raised them.
nigga told me that I was gonna say some stupid shit? And this nigga said, yo, how Mother's Day feel for kids with no mothers? Yo, what you think kids with no mothers do on Mother's Day? What, nigga?
Do they curse families? Like, I don't know. But whatever Omar just said had me dying.
Yo,
we got to think about everybody on Mother's Day. Everybody that's affected in a positive and or negative light. Due to Mother's Day.
now you just gotta think about like the people that are mothers. Like, I don't know.
But what about the people that?
Yeah, what if my mom was like, not my mom, but what if I was a human somewhere on planet Earth and my mom was like a piece of shit?
I was just about to say that.
You know,
keep it to yourself.
It's just another day to shit on your mother even more.
Yeah, like on Father's Day when people be like, "Oh, shout out to my mom because she did it all. My father didn't do shit."
Right.
You could have just said, "Yo, shout out to all of the fathers out there that's in their kids' lives." That's all you had to say. Like, I don't want to hear all that other shit, bro. Like,
nigga be on Facebook like, "Oh, my bastard's talking shit." my bastard's out there
talking
You'll
shit.
never get this inheritance.
Yeah. Like he won't ever be Ed.
Hey, y'all, guess who got their mama last name?
That's beast.
That nigga's in shit.
Oh man, damn.
I wish the fuck I would.
That'd be crazy, right?
Nigga got his mama last name.
Wonder what his daddy say.
Nigga, daddy was like, my name, no reuse, no reuse.
You your mommy's son.
Like, I never actually gave my consent to have this child. That'd be wild. But yeah, so happy Mother's Day, everybody. We talking about
Happy Mother's Day.
Man.
Call your mom, call your grandma, call your sisters.
Call everybody,
Word.
man. Make sure
Anybody
everybody
that you know
love.
that have a child. Call
Y'all be
them,
calling
hit them
people
up.
on Mother's Day and shit?
Nah. I just like telling niggas to call their mothers.
I feel you on that.
I feel like it's the right thing to do. Like,
yeah,
yo.
I've definitely called my mother today. So
Nah, I definitely.
Yeah, but that's like your mother. Like, you be hitting up like
nah,
Other
people
people.
moms, nah,
you hit up like your sisters and shit.
nah.
Unless I'm.
Yeah, I don't even think I told my mother Happy Mother's Day. I think I just seen it was like, yo, you know what today is, baby?
Yeah.
Turn up. You ready for the surprise? Get in the car, yo.
Something similar to that.
Let's
Like,
get in the car, yo.
I don't think you have to tell other like your friends' mothers Happy Mother's Day. You don't have to, but unless you're like adopted and you're sharing a mother with someone else, then it's like, yo.
yeah, word. I
Yeah,
feel
but then
you
that's
on
your
that.
mother.
I mean, like, I guess you tell any mother, who you meet in passing, like, yo, Happy Mother's Day, like, or just any woman.
Yeah, like
you
if I see you in the
like,
street and I'm like, oh, hey, like, oh, shit, Happy Mother's Day. But I ain't like trying to contact you
yeah,
and tell you
like,
Happy
I'm not
Mother's
gonna
Day.
like, I don't like hit my sisters up. They know. Happy Mother's Day.
I was thinking about this earlier, right? You know how people don't celebrate Christmas, like, and be like, oh, because not even for like religious reasons, they be like, oh, like, nah, Christmas is mad capitalist. It's all about spending money.
Commercialism, all of
But
that.
like them same like bitches be wanting shit for Mother's Day.
Man, I'm saying bitches be wanting shit for Christmas. Them bitches just don't want to buy shit.
They just don't be getting shit for
Yeah,
Christmas.
I'm just trying to get shit for Christmas. I ain't really trying to give shit for Christmas.
Oh, that's how that works? You gotta give to receive?
Yeah, like
I won't be receiving this
right?
shit.
I'm just like, yo, crazy.
It's good over there, man. Feeling good?
Yeah, if I'm feeling great, man. I got my merch, got my Venture Clan.
Looking
My
good,
something,
man.
my Venture Clan / something
Looking
venture
good, man.
merch.
That's a clean sweater. It's gonna be crazy
I
when I
cannot
like
wait for that breast cancer walk.
steal that
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's gonna be clean. That's that's a good.
I don't even wear fitted, but I might get a hat. Just throw it on.
Just cause, right?
Just cause,
fuck
feel
with
me?
it, bro.
Fuck
with
with
it.
it.
And
Yeah.
if you're watching this, you can fuck with it too. You visit www.ventureclan.com. And you too could be fucking with it. Like
Said, fuck with it. And
What's
if you're
that site?
watching it,
What's that
fuck
site
with it
again?
too.
What's that site?
www.ventureclan.com.
they gotta like flash across the bottom
yeah,
of the screen.
like www.ventureclan. And you too can fuck with
Yeah,
it.
go to the
Like,
store, cop some.
We got all kind of dope shit up there. Like,
all different colors.
Yo, we're all wearing like Venture Clan shit today.
That's a fact.
So we really came in on point today. So
That's what's up. I'm proud of us.
Right?
We're getting better, y'all.
yo, our minds are linking, like something like that. You guys,
Chill. I don't want to be thinking what you be thinking, bro.
Yeah, this nigga bugging over there.
You on your own with that one.
All right, hold those thoughts. They got like 8 pause moments within the first 10 minutes of the show. Talking about, yo, our minds are linking. No, they not. It was nothing long and hard about anything we thought about today.
yo,
Just you.
Oh, yo, I can't stand y'all.
Fuck wrong with him. Nigga
Yo,
drunk.
you guys want to get into some of this stuff that's been going on this week out here in this world, man? This crazy world.
Damn, no intro, did it?
Oh, yeah.
My apologies, guys. Nigga said some bullshit, threw me off, but you already know who I am. It's Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the Road, aka Too Loud, the freaking naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, We got the superstar of the group.
What else?
Mr. No Face, No Case.
What else?
2 Guns Up.
What else?
2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
Yo, they got me.
What else?
The only nigga with the shirt.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh, Meezy.
Let's go. Dirty 30s, man. I'm feeling this
Yo,
energy.
Dirty
man.
30s, yo.
Hey,
Forgot about that.
35?
Last episode was
35,
dingy.
yo.
This episode gonna be
Yo, I almost pulled up.
Filthy, man.
Almost
Shit.
pulled up with the studio audience, but it was raining and I didn't feel like texting nobody. Like,
yeah. Yo, we really gotta like that. Really could be something like with the
we
studio audience.
we definitely like.
We're looking at these chairs. They're like producer chairs. You know, you ever see like in the Hollywood movies that they're sitting in the
This
chairs.
nigga always snitching, yo. This nigga
know,
telling you everything that's here.
It's there.
Tell him about the gun.
it's a
too.
movie set out
they know
here,
about the
man. It's
guns.
a
They know about
movie
the
set out here.
You still arguing with your guns? How you guys make up?
No. We back in good terms.
That's what's
You know,
up.
summertime
That's
is a little
what's up.
closer,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I had to bow down. I'm a Nico, feel me?
Just don't come to the barbecues I'm at. Okay,
Just
you got a gun up in your
summertime's
waist.
almost
Please don't
here.
shoot up the place. Nigga said, "Why?"
Dead.
Yeah, there's a lot of cold-hearted motherfuckers, so I gotta keep my heat close.
I feel you.
Nah,
you.
word. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Oh man, yeah, it's a crazy world out here.
Which y'all want to start with? I got some things.
Yeah, good. Just pop it off. Pop it off.
I heard about that that anti-abortion law in Georgia.
Yeah, I had that on my list too. That's crazy.
Where it's like you can't abort a baby after being like 6 weeks pregnant or
That's
some
a
shit like
fact.
that.
They brought it down from 20 weeks to 6
To
weeks.
6 weeks.
Apparently, it's like on some shit where it's like once the fetus's like heartbeat develops, you can't abort it anymore.
That's just like it's like killing a human being at that point.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. And shit, they're trying to go even further by like even passing like legislation that tries to give criminal time, like press criminal charges against women that might have like miscarriages and shit. So like they're really going.
If you have a miscarriage,
that's what I'm saying.
That's not your fault though.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like that.
Nah, you could force a miscarriage.
That's
though.
kind of wild. I mean, like how? But how are you gonna prove that? Like how does enforcement and proving go? Like, and whoever has the say in that, who's watching that person? Because I can, that bitch tried to kill her baby. Like
This nigga's passionate about abortion laws.
I'm just saying, like that shit is
fucking
crazy.
up the decor. Like,
I guess if they could prove that, you know, either somebody like you wanted to do to that lady back in the day, you wanted to throw, kick her down the hill.
No, I think that was him trying to kick people down the stairs.
I've never even been near a hill.
But please.
Or they
I
could
do
show,
remember you being near a hill though.
I don't know. I remember you actually saying in your bars, you trip a bitch down the stairs.
Nah,
if she
that's
was
not.
pregnant.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, what track was that?
It's on whatever. Go listen to all our projects and listen to all the songs that Ab is on.
Make sure
If you could do that, find the bars where he says that. He says something about tripping a bitch down the stairs. It's on one of the songs. Like, go find it.
It's not. That's the craziest part. Go listen though. Like, get my numbers up. You heard? Yo, go stream our shit. Yo, Venture
OD.
Clan on everything. It's Clan with a K.
I swear, easy.
But like,
www.ventureclan.
you know this nigga be
.com.
lying, right?
Not
You
about
know this nigga be lying.
Nah, but it's
about
like if
this.
they could prove that, she got like either like purposely punching the stomach or something.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be some type of way because they're trying to pass that shit. So like, but Georgia.
Yeah, because sometimes the woman wants to have the child, but the guy does not want to have the child.
Yeah.
You don't know what the hell he's gonna do.
Yeah, that's a good point. I never thought of it like that. That's actually a good point. But I don't know, man. I guess you just got like if you're trying to get an abortion in Georgia, and it's 7.5 weeks
Man,
in,
it's
you better go
2
somewhere
hour
else,
ride to the Carolinas, man.
right? Or
Yeah,
Well, depending on if you're in Atlanta, like it's like a 2 hour ride to
that
South
shit
Carolina.
should be nationwide because they're just gonna skip town and go somewhere else.
that shit ain't happening in New York City. Well, it might. I don't know.
I feel like when people do shit like that, I think they just want to lower the stats of certain things in their area. Like when it's like, I feel like how they be like, oh, and the STD rate for such and such is like 300 in the Bronx compared to like 50 everywhere. It might be because of that. But like at the same time, it's like if I thought I had an STD, I'm not going to a clinic anywhere near my house.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go to Brooklyn and fuck y'all stats up. Like, yo, they wilding in
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
but look at this. Some fuckhead gonna look at this like, yo, this is the business opportunity. Like, I'm gonna be doing this shit underground just because no one else will go and do it.
Everybody got to get their money, man.
Word, man. America loves the
Sick
criminal. The
motherfuckers.
idea of the criminal, man.
You heard about fucking Alyssa Milano?
Who that?
You know Alyssa Milano is from Charmed?
Nah.
She be doing the commercials about like giving money to poor kids
Yeah.
in like Africa.
Okay.
She was like going on a little rant, like, yo, like this is crazy. I can't believe this law is going to pass. Like, I feel like we should fight this and protest. Like, we should go on a sex strike until this law is revoked.
Oh. I'll let you know right now, women, if you guys were smart enough to do some shit like that and really stick to it, I feel like you guys could change some shit up. You guys could probably change a lot of shit up.
Nah,
Seen guys do a lot of dumb stuff.
I don't think,
women.
all the women on the internet was like, this bitch is drunk.
Yeah, see, because every bitch ain't trying to stop fucking. Like, but if there was like, you know, the Montgomery boycotts, like
Of sex strike?
yeah, like if they were that committed, like it'd be some shit.
You gotta stop taking Ubers to your dick appointments, ladies. Y'all gotta walk for like the next year and a half till a change comes. Y'all gotta walk to your dick appointment.
Nah, like if they
I
had
walk 20 miles in the
that
snow.
level of commitment with that, like, but it's like sex isn't just a one-sided thing.
Yeah,
Women
they
enjoy
like it too.
So it's like that's the problem. That's the only problem.
Only the whites enjoyed racism. That's why we could do shit like that. Like, niggas did not enjoy racism. Like, they enjoy sex. It's crazy.
So that's weird. I don't know why she would say that, but she's probably like just drawing at shit, trying to.
Nah, I mean, if women stick together, they can make a lot of change, man. They've been breaking a lot of barriers, these past few years.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
Speaking
I feel like women are they're taking some steps backwards in this country in terms of like what women are able to do. Like,
Nah, they getting shit done. Like, speaking of like breaking barriers, this lady named what's her name? Chiquita Evans.
mm-hmm.
She's like the first woman to like the 2K league to be on the 2K league, like as far as like video games and stuff.
If you guys don't know, esports is becoming one of the fastest growing like actual professional markets in America, I guess you could say.
And it's not like the league that she's
people.
playing into. It's not like it's not like it's a single player where you have your own team. It's like you're a player within a team. And like apparently most of the time, because you got to communicate while you're playing. Most of the time, when guys are playing, they hear a female voice, a woman voice, they automatically like cancel her, or like start talking some mad shit about her.
Yeah.
So she's like literally the first.
I could
woman
imagine.
to be
Yo, what is wrong with
Nick?
Yo,
Xbox Live and hearing
because
even
DJ Envy was like, yo, I have to like speak to my daughter. Like whenever she want to say something, she would call me to come say something. Because right when she say something, niggas gonna double her shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that.
They gotta like change their gaming tag. It can't be a woman name, otherwise nobody will pick them up in a game. It's like it's ridiculous.
It's a fucking video game, yo.
Yeah.
I feel like all the guys that's like playing video games and not having sex are the guys that's like, oh, it's a girl trying to play Call of Duty. Like,
Get out of here, bitch. Bitch.
Like, wow.
Okay.
He said they be talking shit to her like they're actually playing an actual basketball game. Like this is a video game. Like calm down.
Niggas be wild on headsets. Little racist white kids and like and just the most randomest niggas. Like they just be saying mad wild shit. Like
but she's the first one to do it. So hopefully,
and they actually getting paid good money too, man. Their salaries aren't bad. Like those esports pay.
They get to travel like actual teams, bro.
What she look like
for 6 months.
What she look like?
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Let the woman shine for that. Don't do that.
You kind of made it seem like she's not attractive or something.
Nah, it was because I'm like, if she's attractive, like somebody shoot your shot, yo. She's getting paid to play video games. So like, if you in the crib playing video games,
she gets like a base pay of like
she's not going to complain.
I think it's more than 30,000. I think it's like 34 to 36,000
for
she 6 months.
Yeah.
And that's just the base. And then there's like a $1.2 million like cash prize.
You got the numbers. Those are the exact numbers she used.
Yeah, because I was.
He been trying to trap her all week. Like,
I just remember like.
You know what she look like?
That. Yeah, I know what she look like.
What she look like?
She got like dreads. She looks like a
she from
nice person.
She from Chicago.
Yeah, she looks like a nice person.
She looks like a good-looking woman, or she like a nigga that play video games.
Nah, she looks like she's a fairly attractive woman. She's not particularly my taste. I wouldn't go for a woman like The locks
dreads?
like how
Yeah,
she had
beauty
it, yeah.
comes in all forms, Av.
But she is an attractive woman.
Okay. Look at this guy.
The way she dressed, her mannerisms and shit, it's kind of hard for me to
Chicago.
tell if, like, especially in 2019, if she's like straight or like what her sexual orientation is. But that's not like any concern to me. She's fairly attractive.
Yeah.
But she's well spoken, I'll tell you that. And she looks very kind. She was talking
shout out to
about
her.
how-
Shout out
Nigga,
to her
mad
for
politically
taking
correct
that-
today.
Shout out to her for taking that step.
I saw the interview. She looks like a good person.
Shout out to her for taking that step. Now, something that
Is that why you're speaking like that? Because she looks like a good person?
Yeah, like if she
So like
looked
if
like
you
a piece
couldn't
of
tell
shit.
if she was a good person or not, like if you just seen him and was like, oh, that's a person, you'd have been like, I don't plan that bitch. I had dreads.
Type
Like,
shit. Type shit.
Yo.
Yeah, one thing I got from that interview that I wanted that kind of leading to the next topic that I want to talk about. She from Chicago, of course, and
Chi-town.
and she started a video game career when she always played video game, but that's what I was like playing in the 2K league and things like that. She started that in
You said the 2Gay league?
the 2K league. That might be coming up.
I bet not ever see.
You just threw an idea out there.
I don't want to see the BLT community playing 2K talking about the 2Gay league.
Ay.
You forgot you forgot the other letters, man.
It's the what?
I don't even think B is in it. Is it LB? Yeah, it is. It is. It's like a BLT community. That's wild.
The
son.
bacon, lettuce, gay tomato.
Gotta get a bacon, lettuce, gay, or rye bread.
The bacon, lettuce, gay tomato. Like.
Nah, she said she
Yeah, some chick was in the store the other day and was like, yo, let me get a BLT with no L and no T. The nigga looked at it, was like, you want a bacon sandwich? Why you ain't just say that? Like, let me get a BLT.
Nigga looked at her in disgust. Like, you just want to eat pig? You sick fuck.
She
You
made
just
that
wanna
shit,
eat
man.
pig?
Ash, let me get a BLT, no L, no T, no mayo. Nigga was like, say that again. I want a BLT, no L, no T, no mayo. You want a bacon sandwich?
Let me get a B on bread. Don't put nothing on my bread. Just B. It better be nothing on my bread but B. I swear to God. Yo.
you trying to shorten your order, but you just made it extra long. Like, come on.
How am I supposed to make that? Like, all right, just fry some bacon.
Shit, mad dry. I hope you scratch your throat.
OD, like.
Now, what I was gonna say, like she said, when she moved to Chicago, she literally just pinpoint anywhere in the map and just moved there.
Wow.
No family members there, no friends there, nothing. She just moved there to live. Like I've only seen white people do that.
This is after she was in like the 2K league.
No, this was like before that.
because-
See, she just got up and she didn't feel comfortable where she was, and she just pinpoint somewhere and ended up in Baltimore, which might be even worse than Chi-town. But
Yeah. I hear
I
it's really
only hear
racist out
white
there,
people
too.
doing that. So that
In
was
Baltimore?
like, whoa.
Yeah, I hear
Oh yeah, nah, that's a
the
fact.
racism is on.
One of my one of my like uncles, one of his like other like nephews or whatever, or cousins or some shit, was in a school in Baltimore or whatever, and they went in the town. I don't know what part of the town this shit was, but some like they was going to the barbershop, but like niggas in the school told them already like that the area is like mad racist. So like some white dudes started like following them, like hopped out their car, tried to fight them. The white dudes got their ass whooped.
Oh man.
Cops came and was like, yo, these black kids came down from the school, making a fuss, causing trouble, disrupting the peace. Like,
Wow.
had this nigga like arrested. This nigga lost his basketball scholarship.
Oh yeah.
Got
wow.
kicked out of school, all of that. For them to be like, nah, it was the white people's fault the whole time.
And
the-
didn't do nothing to rectify this.
And the school was just like,
tough titty.
ah,
Damn, you just gotta move on, huh?
yeah, you got to persevere somewhere else, man.
Damn, yo, that's so crazy, son. Racism be high out there. She just moved out there. How old is that? How old is that girl? Do you know?
No, she gotta be like
She's young. I know
late
that.
20s. I mean, early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I've only seen, white people do that, and I feel like, do you guys ever think y'all could do that? Just like get up one day, go somewhere where you don't know anybody.
Just like ghost
Just
my
so, like,
life.
find yourself somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving, bro. I'm getting out of here. I just gotta save up a little bit more money. Gotta get me a stick and a little polka dotted handkerchief to tie to said stick.
Did she move? Because I think she said she just moved out there like on some shit. Like she had no job. She had no place to stay. She just took a carry-on bag and just left.
I actually got a coworker right now, and she actually moved from Colorado. She's a writer. She moved from Colorado. I'm like, you got family members here? She's like, nah. I just got up. I had so she had about $7,000 left. I mean, $7,000 saving, and she just moved out here. She said at first she didn't have any job, but she found an apartment, and she just spent. When she started running out of money, that's when she found a job.
Yeah, that'll definitely do that to you.
She been here for 2 years already.
Want that money?
I'm like, Colorado is it's kind of a slow pace, you know.
So she probably just had to get used to shit around here and get her shit together. That's what's up.
But that's a lot though. Coming out here, no friends, no family members.
Yeah, that's some.
But only $7,000, New York City with New York City rent.
Shit.
She must have found like a nice like room or something in somebody's apartment or something.
Well, and for respect.
As a fact, she got her own apartment. She'd have lasted 1 month.
That's a fact. Shoot, $7,000. But that's
you
what's
got
up,
heart.
though. That's
Like you got heart.
It's inspiring to
see. Like that's a nice way to say I'm crazy, right? I ain't want to say, but as long as you know.
Yeah, I seen this thing and it said, I wonder if anybody ever realized that sugar is just gay salt.
Fucking dead. Wow.
What's your thoughts on that?
The people.
I mean, it is sweet.
It sounds
that
like
cookies
cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
I think he used to always say that shit. Niggas sounding like coming into the meeting. Like, y'all niggas sound like cookies and cream to me, yo.
I let the hammer fly in a heartbeat, man. Any one of you niggas could get it.
Sugar just gay salt. Dead. I suppose so, right?
Gay salt. Who the fuck sits down and think about shit like that?
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as I pass by shit on the internet, I just be like, I gotta write that down.
Nah, seriously, I feel like niggas that be selling drugs and like, front of buildings and shit. Yeah, I got that sour. Like, come on. It's been how many years now niggas just selling sours? Like, I'm pretty sure people are tired of that shit.
Niggas is,
you know what's crazy?
Always buy it.
Somebody told me they was tired of sour like a year ago, right? Nigga just called me the other day complaining like, yo, like, y'all done had this kind of shit, fucking lemon cookies, all kind of shit. It's like, damn, like nobody around here just sell plain old sour no more. Like,
now niggas want to go back to the old shit, the familiar shit.
I want that old thing back.
You feel me? I want that old that old town road, you know?
That.
Get my horse saddle up.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, because niggas be going, sometimes you can go overboard with the exotics, my nigga. You don't need Afghanistani Kush.
Afghanistani.
You don't need that shit.
Motherfucking terrorists coming from Afghanistan.
Keep it kosher.
You feel me? You don't need your shit coming from over creation. Like,
yo, them niggas name weed after everything they can see. Like,
so I got that 4K camera. You heard that shit have you looking like this.
Took a still, nigga.
Crystal clear.
You feel me? That 4K, nigga. You don't want that 4K, yo? That 4K, nigga. Yo, what's your weed pitch? You gotta make up a bud. You gotta sell it to somebody. Like, if you're on 42nd Street, Wall Street, trying to sell somebody weed, what you calling your weed? Yo, I got that suitcase, that briefcase, my nigga.
Nah, I got that. Yeah, I got that Zex, my nigga.
Yeah,
they still don't know what that is.
Yeah, let me just say all the gay accountants gonna be one.
That Zex gonna have you feeling yourself.
Don't flip the joke, nigga.
I gotta run with it.
He tried to flip the joke. Like he ain't the gay accountant. Zax.
I need a double Zax, please. Give me
double Zax?
Nah, this nigga tried to cop a sack of Zax. This nigga, man. Nigga tried to get a Zex sack. Like, yo.
What you trying to do? Practice safe sex?
I need a Zex zip. Just give me a zip Zex. Zip.
I'm fucking dead, son. Yo.
I got that trench coat. yo, you're looking for that trench coat? I got that trench coat. That's that Men's Warehouse right here.
Got that gentrification kush, yo. I got that gentrification kush, bro. That shit. Price going up.
And I'm using that Cat Williams shit. I got that deaf nigga. Like, you can't hear it.
What would you do if you had something and that shit like made you deaf?
I'm like, damn, this shit loud.
Like permanently?
Nah, like if like the first reaction to that shit hitting your body was like it just got dead silent. You just like,
oh yeah, I'll panic. I'll put that shit down and panic.
nah, I think the first time I had Devil Springs, I definitely went blind for like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
I would have ran around, but I was on the pier. Like,
it's like, yo, here, take this cap of gasoline. Like,
took that shit. I was like,
do they even make that shit anymore?
nah, it's still out there.
Devil Springs is still out there. Is niggas? Yeah, but like niggas gotta be buying that. Yo, if you still
When I tried to get the
drinking Devil Springs, wow.
When I tried to get the Everclear to use for something, I didn't drink Everclear, y'all. I had to use it for something. And the guy in the store was like, I got Devil Springs. I'm like, yo, people really buying this shit?
Nah, I definitely took shot of Everclear.
Stronger than
this
Devil
year?
Springs.
No.
Oh yeah, shorten your lifespan.
Remember fucking Mike used to have that shit all the time?
He used to drinking it straight, chasing that shit
you
with a beer.
You can't even take that shit. That shit would
Who,
dissolve on your
Mike Hart.
Not Mike Hart. This shit would dissolve on your tongue. Like, you can't even take shots of Everclear.
Yeah, he would buy that shit every weekend, son. Get us to come to his room and then be like, yo, you're trying to drink? Yeah, what you got? We got this. Nigga, I don't.
Yeah, the last time I seen Everclear was when everybody was dead in our house, in our frat house.
Oh, yeah.
When we sent what's his name? Anthony and what's that other light skinned little nigga that?
Is the nigga you talking about in your frat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you talk about
James.
Yeah.
Fucking James.
Oh, wow. I just know him. I know what you talking about.
When they sent Anthony and James to go get drinks to for the
punch.
Yeah, and they mix fucking Everclear with some nasty vodka.
Like yo, y'all trying to kill niggas at this shit. Whatever we was about to do, y'all was trying to kill people. Right?
Yeah, mad people sleeping over for no reason. Like, yo, what happened? Came to find out these niggas done use Everclear to make the punch.
If y'all drinking Everclear, like go see a therapist.
That demons, yo.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
That's the devil. That's the devil.
What are you doing in 2019? If you're not in school, I guess I can give that because we were in school technically drinking that Everclear, but. If you're not in school, like if you're an adult out there, you live life and you're going to work and
you like 19 and don't know no better,
all right,
rock out.
Fair. That's fair because you're looking up proofs and trying to get the biggest proof. Like, all right, that's fine. But like if you're a 26-year-old adult going to work and coming home and then you go drink Everclear,
niggas who drink Everclear is the niggas that's in poverty.
They're trying to get the best of their money.
Now look, why'd you laugh? Because I'm gonna explain why I said poverty, but you gotta tell me why you laugh first.
Because I automatically see Everclear with like alcoholics, and alcoholics comes from like struggle and shit, not dealing with shit.
Because I was definitely about to say niggas on Prospect, like
yeah.
Being there, drinking
Everclear?
Yeah.
Niggas is what? I don't know.
It's crazy how niggas be on Prospect.
It's certain things you could just equate to like poverty. Like if I see you drinking like
Mr. Boston?
Everclear, if you got a small bottle of liquor and it's like plastic and it's like some shit that you shouldn't be drinking, like you bugging. Like Mr. Boston, don't have no fucking Mr. Boston. Like
I don't know anybody that drinks that shit.
And if you buy nickel bags of weed, like if I see one of those two things, clearly.
You going through it.
You can find someone still bagging up nickel bags.
They're in the Bronx, yo. They're in the Bronx.
I don't even know where I can get one of those.
East side of Harlem too.
Oh wow.
That's South Bronx.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you used to live on the east side, right?
Nah, I live on the west side. I'm between east and west, bro.
Yo, a drug dealer,
niggas at True Center.
A drug dealer bagging up nickel bags has the patience of a saint. You have to have the patience of a saint.
That's greed.
The word.
Niggas, I'm getting every dollar.
Every cent. Nigga, my nickel bags cost $5.50. Like it's a tax. There's a labor tax on this.
There's a should have bought a dime tax. Like somebody come up, let me get 2 nicks. What? You want a dime, nigga?
Yeah, I've seen niggas
You
do
got
shit
nah,
like that.
two
Yep.
nicks, man.
Facts. I've seen niggas do nah, I want two
Nah,
nicks.
one for me, one for my man.
On the off chance that, you slipped in one moment and stuffed just a little bit more than a nick in one of these nick bags. I can increase my chances of doing that by 2 if I get 2 nicks instead of a dime. Like, you could be extra on point with a dime and slip on 2 nicks.
Niggas is bugging.
That'd be wild, right? That's crazy. Speaking of drugs, right? You guys hear about this wild shit? So apparently this South African Olympic champion, right? She's been forced to chemically medicate to
lower her testosterone
levels so that they can try to keep the sport fair, like the Olympic track meet, I guess.
It's a woman, right?
Yeah, it's a woman. She's like she's South African and
she's still gonna win.
She has like naturally high testosterone levels. And they're trying
they forcing her to
take chemical take medication to reduce her testosterone levels so that it could be like a fair game for everybody.
Why would she do that?
Because they said it's not fair to the white women who are racing with regular testosterone.
It's her God-given gift. Like,
now, mind you, there has been other athletes where shit like this has happened. Those natural advantages that make athletes good. I mean, Shaq is huge. You didn't see nobody banning niggas for being over 7 feet in NBA. Like, yo, he's too tall. That nigga gotta crouch down every time he want to shoot, or some weird ass Michael Phelps produces half of the amount of lactic acid that everybody else does, which increases his endurance for swimming and shit. You know what they found out when they tested that?
Marcus would know that shit was good.
They said that he was lucky his body works that way. Like, what? They're trying to make this chick take chemical drugs to fuck with her hormones and shit. Talk about this is an unfair advantage. So this is America, the America we live in, where drugs can be used to correct nature.
My ass. Like, this is my...
You know why people tired of losing to black people?
Yeah. They said that they know that, like, because she appealed it and it got denied. Like, that's when it went public, I guess, where her appeal got denied.
So who decide how much do I have to take then?
Who decides that? Well, the governing board.
And if I start losing, y'all gonna be happy now? Like, what?
It's they said that they know that it's discriminatory, but it has to be done for integrity's sake of the sport. They doing that, and she probably still win, which would be crazy. She still win, and they'll find some other excuse as to why she won. You know,
I need U.S. to get her here, have her come, race for them. Because when Americans doing shit like that, you can't tell them shit.
Oh yeah,
they'll shut the whole Olympics down.
Yeah,
nobody's an Olympian this year.
Exactly.
See you in 4, losers.
Dead. That's a fact. I thought that shit was wild. Like, double standards, kind of crazy.
Niggas is not trying to lose to Africa, yo.
Like, we're good. Like, that's it. Like, just accept it. You're a loser. Like,
they're not gonna find any better athletes. I mean, athletes coming out of there. Scholars are coming out of there. Everything's coming out of there. So
it's got to be really hard to not be black and just be like a bitch ass nigga your whole life. Like,
shit's just fucked up. Well, I could move right on to that, to like vaccines and shit. Like healthcare in America, like the health.
Yo, it's the dirty 30s, bro. Like,
it's crazy.
This nigga trying to get shit.
Yeah, the fucking forensic science 40s over here. Like, this nigga want to educate niggas.
This is stuff that's happened this week.
Nah, I feel you. You know what else happened this week? Something more interesting.
What was your major in college?
What does that have to do with
it? Doesn't matter. Like, I'm saying that explain why you get into all these.
Into this?
Yeah, all you get technical with everything. But look, can y'all believe?
What you about to say? Y'all about to say something that better crack me up. I want you to, if y'all speak
if it's more interesting than what you was about to say. Wait, what were you about to say?
I was about to go into another segue
about vaccines.
Yeah, about like vaccinations and shit. And
like, what about them?
How like there's 700 cases of measles in America like this far, and that niggas.
This motherfucker think we the news. Like,
there's 700 cases of measles. That means that niggas aren't getting vaccinated and then getting sick. Like,
cool. Who got them?
Who got the measles?
Like, all 700 cases.
I can't tell you who got all 700 cases.
Did they report that anybody was not white?
Nah.
Oh, then nigga. That's God. That's God, baby. Yo, y'all believe in God? God, if your God made the water and the sky and the trees, he made the disease, nigga, in that rhyme.
And I was bringing that up because like a boat, like a cruise ship got quarantined because it was like off the coast of like St. Lucia or whatever. And it's mad weird. Fun fact that like the Church of Scientology was sponsoring this cruise line. Like, I didn't know they did that type of shit.
Yo.
Whatever. But that shit got quarantined because one person on the boat got sick, and then like they confirmed it that he had measles. So they were trying to dock there.
Was it a little boy?
I don't know who it was, but like they were trying to dock in that place, and they banned. They was like, "Oh, nah, you got to stay in the water." So that boat, the cruise ship, has just been out there for like 2
And
weeks.
I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Like, make sure y'all figure out what's going on.
Yeah, no,
Y'all
OD,
stay
you're not
right
about to
there.
dock here. This is like fucking Columbus all over again. Like y'all niggas not about to come here and spread that shit. Ain't
Yo, I
no-
just want y'all to know when y'all be like, we hang out all the time, this is proof that we don't. 'Cause that's not what I looked up in my free time. Like, that nigga did the deep dive. Like,
That nigga, regular stuff.
that nigga did some Alvin Pierce level of research.
This
like,
is regular
I heard
stuff
about that shit. I just switched the channel.
that happened this
Scroll through
week.
it.
You know, you guys
that
gotta
nigga
be
sat
aware.
down,
Don't be like
ate a crumpet,
This
drank
is like-
some tea. Oh,
I'm just telling you guys.
we've got to raise awareness on
Like
this.
there was this kid that tried to sue like his school for like not letting him play in sports and shit because he didn't want to get vaccinated, and then like got the chicken pox in the like during the middle of the case. So the nigga like, so the lawyer's trying to spin it like, nah, my client's just like got like a little fever and he's a little itchy. And the judge is like, yo, do you have chicken pox? He's just like, yeah, I have chicken pox. I think I came down with a case of chicken pox during my case, trying to sue the school for not allowing me to play.
What race was he?
Of course he was white.
What time of fucking white people? yo?
Everybody's white that's doing this stuff.
My mother's black. It's Black Mother's Day. I want to hear about these white sons.
It's Black Mother's Day.
I don't want to hear about these white sons. Yo, pick your mic up, yo. You're not getting the social
Nah, they
cues,
can
yo.
hear me. They can hear me. It's all good.
You heard him? You heard him?
You didn't think I seen them back
You heard
there?
white advocate Marcus de Blasio.
This nigga trying to make me do extra work after.
Fucking Bill de Blasio's son there. I
they
sympathize
can
with
hear
the
me,
whites.
I didn't say I sympathize. I said that shit was
Yeah,
wild.
what you was about
like,
to say about things important to the black
Nah.
people that watch our show?
that-
Now I was gonna say I can't believe it's 2019 and niggas still selling blank CDs on 42nd Street, even signing them for them white folks.
Yo, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta fucking stop, yo.
I'm passing by this nigga. I'll sign it and everything. Like you can have my autograph.
The
Like,
only niggas who's happy about
was that?
people
CDs,
selling CDs.
go on 42nd right
who
now.
tried to sign it for
The
you?
nigga that
There's
was
a nigga
selling the
selling
CD.
Them niggas be out there with the
Who are
blank
you? Like,
in the clear fucking case.
Yes.
The clear rubbery case.
Yes.
Nah, get out of here.
They be getting them tourists, man. I'm
It's
like,
like,
yo,
yeah,
I
we-
can't.
hey,
Yo, remember
man.
that time the niggas stopped us in the street and was like, yo, check out our video. Like, this our CD. Yo, like, I'm like, yo, we rap too.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yo, spit something. I ain't about to spit nothing. I got the video. Oh, you can't rap, bro. Stop me.
It's a
What?
fact. Yeah, I saw right here. Like,
Niggas
I
be
got all
selling.
my
Niggas
shit
be
right
selling
here.
other people's music. Like,
Video was dumb whack. Song was dumb whack. You know that shit was whack? Because it wasn't even whack to the point where a line stuck out where you could repeat it to make fun of the song. Like,
was it even him? Like,
that
did
shit was
the
just
voice
whack.
matter? His voice
Nah,
matched.
it was him.
with
It was
the
him
person?
and his two mans. They was just standing in front of the museum on Fifth Avenue, just like, yo, we from Baltimore. We rap. Yo, get our CD. Yo, my
Came
name is
all the
such
way
and
from
such.
Baltimore.
Clearly, that shit ain't moving in Baltimore. Like,
And parked in front of a museum at that. Like, I'm not about to listen
Yo,
to hip
if
hop.
any record label need a street team, go on 42nd and hire all these niggas. Like,
them niggas is not good street
they
teams.
really doing that. The
They
footwork.
out there.
They
I'll
really doing
say
the
that.
footwork.
They definitely
They
out
gotta
there.
be selling more than the CDs.
Nigga, that's not footwork.
That'd be a
They
lucrative
gotta be
business.
selling more than the CDs.
You got a better chance, like, just being outside, like, rapping about the shit you see. And people are, oh, like, have a sign with your YouTube on it. Like,
Follow my
nigga,
trip.
Best Buy don't sell CDs. You can only buy CDs off the internet.
That's a fact.
Fuck, I'm gonna do with a CD. That's why Toys R Us closed down. Nobody's buying a fucking Barbie Jeep on Times Square
I don't know,
and
bro.
carrying that shit
That's what I'm
around.
saying.
Yeah,
they gotta be
I had
selling
to
more than
have the
CDs.
technology to access that. Like, yo, what am I going to play this on?
How am
What
I
do
gonna
you-
put this on my phone right now?
Yeah, like, what do you think I'm about to put this on? Like,
I'm about to put this in my McDonald's bag and throw this whole shit in the garbage.
yeah, so, oh well, that's hip hop artists today. You never see like country music people out there selling their CDs. You never see rock and roll niggas out there.
Because they just go
Selling
places,
CDs.
set up, and just start playing. Like,
Niggas need to start doing that. Just go up, pull up, with a mic and like a
Nah,
speaker.
the country guys, they just be
just like, hey,
Remember the last guy that did that.
now the country guy, they just
Niggas down there sweating, yo.
figure something out, man.
Yeah.
now the country guy, they just be on 40-second naked with a guitar, like.
Yeah, but I don't think they like.
Trying to
I
get
wouldn't
this
call
shit
those
off.
like country. I don't even know what I classify.
I
those
seen
guys
one of them.
as.
This nigga really picked this lady up by her ass, hand on her boobs and all that, while he's like half naked taking a picture, feeling on her like, and her friends like, yeah, snapping picture, getting different angles and shit. I'm like, yo, she's getting molested. Right
Yeah, you
here.
think these guys down 42nd should be making like money, like good money, doing that
If
shit?
they selling more than the Blink CDs, yeah. Or if they
You
selling
mean
more
niggas
than
down
the
there in general or the CD niggas?
Just anybody down there. Everybody's down on for
I feel
selling
like
shit.
costume niggas is making money.
Think people really be paying for those
Oh
photos?
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they getting better with their costumes now.
Yeah, they getting high quality costumes.
yeah.
It's also Times Square, so like when you come to New York, it's
You
like
kind of want to see
this
that
is the place
type
the
shit.
ball drops here, like,
Yeah.
and it's like I'm in Times Square. I get a picture in Times Square, and I get a character. So it's like, oh, like I was so embraced in like the New York.
The Avengers were there. Like.
Yeah, like if you go to Canada,
It's only
and
two
there's,
places
like,
you're gonna see the Avengers: Times
somebody
Square and
dressed
at the
like
Make-A-Wish
Nardwuar,
Hospital.
like, you may want to take a picture with it.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I've seen tourists do it, so the niggas are actually doing it out there. You ever seen any of the costume guys get into a fight because somebody like steal somebody else's
I've
photo?
seen videos. I've seen videos.
Niggas be
of it.
upset.
Niggas be going through it out there,
And
dog.
niggas will definitely jump in like the photo also. Like if one person's taking a photo,
Mm-hmm.
like 3 niggas are swarming. Like
Nah, they
jump
be
in on
stopping
that shit.
people.
Nah, I do
now.
that.
And they know who not to like approach. They know if you live in the city.
oh yeah, you could tell a nigga who's anybody that looks annoyed on 42nd Street walking lives in the city.
Given- that's-
Everybody else,
But anybody walking around like this,
That's why the CD niggas don't be trying to sell us their CDs. Like they'll see us and they be like, I ain't about to bother these
I'm not
niggas.
about to waste my time with a nigga that lives in New York City. Like
Nah, nigga.
I gotta catch somebody coming from somewhere else that's like gonna cherish this. Like, oh, this is my souvenir. I got this from some guy. He's a rap artist or country music star.
yeah. Or
Some
they be
shit.
like, I really want to know what's their pitch when they selling these shits.
Just like what you say, yo, it's just
Yo,
replace
man.
sour with CD. Yo, I got this CD. Yo, get my CD 2 for $5.
Yo, you
for a
heard me,
donation.
CD, yo.
Yo,
I got the CD, my man. Yo, check us out. Like, I made this music CD. It's 5 songs. They all fire. They got the potential to break the clubs. You heard me? It's like, like, I'm giving this to you. I just want you to go home, listen to it. Like, I'm not charging nothing, but I just want to know, like, if you could give a donation.
boom.
Oh, no, I ain't got no money. All right, cool, I'm holding the CD. It's not how donations work, my nigga. Like, that,
Yeah.
that means it's a charge.
For any tourists, if you happen to be listening to this, if they approach you, don't take the CD. Don't hold on to it. Because once you hold on to it, now you got to pay for it.
Yeah, they'll try to get a
You
dollar.
don't hold on to
No,
it.
you don't.
You feel me?
Niggas have put CDs
Nah,
in
because
my
they
hand.
be scared. Because some of them tourists be scared. Because once you already have the CD in their hand, they're gonna approach in a different type of way. Like, oh, now you got to pay for it. Like,
Yeah. You just my fault.
oh, you trying to get decked?
You feel me? It's like now I gotta pay. I owe you money. All right. So if I give this back, do I get a refund? Give me a
Boom.
refund for
Whole
whatever
lot.
I was about to give you. Give me how much this cost?
You paid me for my time because you just wasted my 10 minutes, like trying to pitch some bullshit.
Right, but nigga,
Talking
I'm the
about-
tourist.
talking
You
about-
wasted my time.
All
Took
them-
my outside.
Mad vacation time gone.
Like you nigga, you think I work
For
40
fucking-
hours a week?
For
I'll give-
fucking
I'll give
cash
you my-
ballers entertainment.
I give you my special autograph cash ball and the
Nigga,
Cash ballers
That's the thing
entertainment.
that tripped me up.
And all them rapper niggas, they all named after Italian mobsters.
Nigga said I'll
They-
autograph,
for
yeah.
you.
They all
I've seen
named after famous niggas too. It'd be a nigga on 42nd Street talking about, yeah, my rap name is Young Nick Cannon.
Dead.
You know there's a nigga named Nick Cannon? Nah, but he ain't rapping like this though.
Niggas out
Yeah,
there
I
is
need
wild, man.
I guess they can't get money on a with the digital wave, so they still selling CDs.
I mean, I guess they still tell they not. You'll hear from a few artists that say like, "Yo, yeah, you got to be out there with your CDs on some old school shit or whatever." But it's like that's
that's not New
official.
York City though. That's like in places where they're not up
I feel you.
onto like
I feel you.
technology.
But people will consider that like,
Yeah,
oh,
like,
you grinding out
That's
there.
for places where niggas only drive.
You feel me?
You have a CD player in your car.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't in New York, niggas is still playing to have CD players and shit.
These niggas is driving.
some places in
like you could do that in like the South. Like if niggas got to drive there, cool. Like, hey, I'm getting on a train, my nigga. Like, I'm not holding your CD. First bum that asked me for something to eat, I'm giving this nigga your CD. You feel me? Nigga told me it was beats on there, bro.
He said, yo, eat this. You already know what it is. It's this nigga. You already know what it is. It's my son. Breeze Turbo.
Nigga, it's the fucking Cash Ballers Entertainment Classic, my nigga. Break the clubs. Some nigga hit me up and told me that one time.
Yo, my nigga Turbo Speed, nigga.
Listen to my new single. It got the power to break the clubs.
It's my son MC Fast. This shit go dumb fast, nigga. It's the he's the fastest rapper.
Nigga be like, you already know what it is. That's the first one.
Oh, you ain't catch that?
Nigga said getting money off of drugs. Turn that shit off.
That beat that
shit off, my nigga. I hate niggas.
If you guys ever like get approached, just counter rap the niggas. When the niggas be like, yo, I got my CD right here, I got my CD right here. Just like start rapping your favorite artist.
Yo, niggas tried to give me their CD, it won't be me. Ha ha ha. Like,
fuck out of here.
Right?
Challenge them niggas to a rap battle. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Shit, we ain't gonna buy that bullshit.
Hit him with the Marcus. Eat it.
Yo, you heard me?
Out here. What else you did?
Yo, eat a dick. Get out of my face.
What else going on in Dirty 30s, y'all? I'm fucking tired. Shit crazy. Y'all want to talk about Aisha Curry?
I guess.
Miss Curry, baby.
Everybody else is talking about it.
What's your thoughts?
I literally just seen a post today where these niggas was some guy brought up some girl up and the school bus was roasting him.
Peace.
And he just got up. I gotta find a video to explain it again.
Nigga always find a way to explain some funny shit horribly.
Yeah.
He cannot even laugh no more. He's still laughing too. Like.
So Steph Curry's wife was saying that, she feels a little bit insecure sometimes because people are always throwing themselves at Steph and she's not getting people thrown at her. So a lot of people went into an uproar about that.
I see where she was coming from, though.
I also see where she could have been coming from. She's coming from like, I'm not, how Steph is famous, he gets women thrown at him all the time. So he's constantly reminded that he has some sort of value, either looks or money or fame or wealth.
And plus being her, like, I want to feel like if Curry happened to leave me, I want to feel like I still have a chance to be out here,
Yeah.
Out here what?
Yeah, word.
Getting niggas?
Hey. I don't know what.
She don't got sex appeal, bro. Like,
You don't think she's attractive?
Foul.
She's attractive. She doesn't have sex appeal. Like, like there's a difference between like...
Because she's conservative? Because how she dressed?
There's conservative chicks that got sex appeal.
So how's she lacking sex appeal?
I'm going to explain that. It's like...
she's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's a difference. Like, this is what women don't understand, right? Like, women all try to classify themselves as like being like a bad bitch or like bad or whatever, like, right? But like...
You're just a bitch, you're not bad.
I didn't say that. But like, everybody can't be bad. Like, it's I don't want to say levels, but it's a tier system. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody's not gonna be bad. Like, you're not gonna be bad just because you say like I'm bad and want to sound self-confident on the internet. Like, some of y'all cute, some of y'all fire, some of y'all just only cute. Like, she's cute, but like she ain't like top ranked cute. Like, she's average cute. Where it's like, nah, she's cute.
Okay, all right, that's interesting.
But she also has like a really wholesome image. So it's like, I think you should take as a sign of respect that niggas ain't coming at you sideways. But it's also like, I wouldn't approach you because you look like you about to like be mad boring. Like,
she got a cooking show, man.
Yeah.
What she cooked?
I don't know.
Okay.
Food.
Tell me something she cooked on the show.
I don't know. Food.
Because ain't nobody watching. That shit probably mad boring. She's like,
some curry chicken.
Yo.
This nigga is about to...
I don't know, but like, so I don't know. But people was getting in the uproar about it. Some people were like supporting her, talking about, you got to talk about those issues. Everybody's felt like that before. I guess everybody feels like that sometimes.
Nah, I really want to know how Steph
feel like that?
Steph already came out and defended her about it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also his wife.
Yeah,
So
so I'm
he ain't
guessing
gonna-
he didn't want her have her looking extra wild.
I mean, he
coming
gave
at
it
her.
like 3 or 4 days to simmer, see how she was going to handle. I think that was
Nah, I
respectable.
wanna hear that
You don't want to just
conversation
come
at
in
home.
and save her. You know, you got to
So,
let
yo,
her
thank
handle
you
that
for always
shit.
living in your truth. Yeah, that's a
I
good
wanna hear
dude,
that.
yo.
I want to hear the conversation they had. Like, yeah, you got me out here looking crazy. Like, now you're gonna have all my niggas looking at you. Like,
Man,
just
them
'cause you
niggas,
said that shit.
them niggas probably said a prayer, sat down and ate dinner. Went
Listen,
about their
That's why
lives.
niggas ain't looking at her. Like,
Sat down, ate dinner, and listened to Logic Project.
Niggas was nigga Logic came at Charlamagne the God on that album on one of these songs.
That's a fact.
Clickbait. Clickbait is the song's title. And,
wait, don't jump yet.
Yeah.
All right, so
Uh,
you think like y'all feel like that on occasion? Like if y'all with somebody and it's like women not throwing themselves at you, or like you feel insecure?
I feel like a lot of guys may feel like that sometimes. Like they want to see if they still got it. I've heard
Nah,
that
if
term
I-
being thrown around a lot this
Not
week.
even that. I'm a feel trash. Like if I go out and I put my nice shit on and nobody's like eyeing me and shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, what
You gonna
happened?
feel trash?
I mean, it's like coming to school.
even if you got a girl, you're gonna be like, I feel mad trash. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
bitches don't want me.
That's
Yeah,
like you come into high school, right? It's the day you got your flyest outfit and the bitch you like ain't there. So it's like, damn, like I'm flying shit. I'm going to sharpen my pencil all the time, but the bitch I want me, the bitch I want to see me ain't here. Like you dumb tight. Like
I can't even fake tie my shoes. in front of
yeah,
her,
like you feel me? Get up, you know, go sharpen your pencil mad loud and slow. Sit back down, do shit like that when you sit down.
All right, so would y'all let like a girl y'all talking to go in a public forum and tell her like, yo, like, yeah, Marcus and Omar, they got mad girls throwing themselves at them. Like, I just want niggas to throw themselves at me too. Like, I want niggas to like be like, yo, shorty, you got a fat ass, and I'll be like, oh my god, stop, I'm married. Like,
I would probably do just that, chuckle like that. Oh shit. But social media
Oh,
would
shit.
probably
Nah, if my-
do exactly what
If
they
my
just
girl's
did.
out there like that, niggas are looking at her. It's a sign of like you know you got a bad one.
I
you
mean,
know?
but
Nah,
as a guy,
that's cool,
that's
but
every
like,
guy
if
if
kinda
your girl
wants
says
his girl to
she
be looked
wants
at, though.
niggas to look at her,
She said it'd be nice.
I'm a pull
that
them.
means she want. You know, and your mother be like, it'd be nice
You
if
know
somebody
what?
did the dishes.
You know what?
Yeah.
I
What
will-
does your mom want? Somebody to do the dishes.
It'd
You
be
want
nice.
different niggas to look at you. I'm gonna pull the Mr. Commodore. Like
That it just be different people. Fresh out. Hey yo mom.
and then they go bad.
Hey yo moon mom.
I haven't heard that in a while.
That's
I'm
a
about
fact.
to hit her up in the
Hey, yo,
DM
Moon
like,
Ma.
hey,
Yo, Moon Ma.
Slump.
Huh? Yo,
Vado.
Man, I don't know, man. You always want your spouse to feel beautiful, but it's like if I'm bigging you up every day, it's not enough.
yeah.
Sometimes you just want to hear it from other people, like yo, like.
But that was my like case. I had to like argue with, like 3 different women like about this shit. Where it was like, yo, like, well, first what niggas got to understand is like because you feel something does not mean it's right. Like,
True.
so boom, that's that. 2 is also like in women's hunt for equality, they seem to skip right over the equality part.
Mm.
Where it's like, in one instance, if a nigga said that, it would be like, oh, why is one woman not enough? This is what I be talking about. Men are trash. Like, you got a beautiful wife. You want attention from other people. But on the other foot, it's like, nah, like, that's a completely appropriate feeling. Like, you want to feel beautiful because, like, why don't you feel beautiful that you got a whole nigga here that only wants you? While bitches is throwing themselves at him. Nigga, that's rare.
That's a fact.
Nigga, summertime, New York City, you got a girl, another bitch in a sundress, even look at you and turn to her friend and they both chuckle at the day party. You put the text, I'm not coming home. I got a new place to live.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Now, I really think this came from her going out with her friends. And her friends, guys approaching her friends, and niggas is having respect for her because they know publicly she's married and everything. And people are going after her friend, dancing with her friend. She's sitting there by herself, watching her friends having fun. I really think this is where it came from.
Yeah.
Also, like, please be mindful of like the life that you chose to live. Because like when niggas like, nah, like she's been with him since she was 15. She don't know nothing else. That's a decision you made. This nigga's father was in the NBA. When you met this nigga, he was playing basketball. You knew this nigga wanted to go to the NBA. He went to college and was cooking niggas. Like he's probably going to the NBA. He's in the NBA. You could have asked his mother, yo, what's it like being married to a nigga in the NBA?
It's kind of rough. It's really strange on a marriage. He's traveling all the time. You got to raise the kids at home by yourself sometimes.
And you already knew whenever he shoot his shot, he not missing.
Also, it's like, bitch, do something. Like you worried about being in a nigga's shadow. Like do something. Like what were you doing while he was in college playing basketball? Like I'm sure you went to college for something. Like what do you want to do?
Learning how to cook.
Fucking Gabrielle Union out here still filming movies, doing all kind of shit, raising a baby.
Yeah. She wasn't waiting for Dwayne Wade either.
I mean, then again, we don't know what agreement they both have as far as like, yo, babe, I don't want you to work. Like, I want you to be home.
That could be true. This guy's a religious guy, it seems.
And if somebody tells you what they don't want you to do, you can either agree or disagree to it.
I could only imagine that she has been, like that classic, good girl stereotype. She's been there from jump, right? She probably supported it. They probably had on and off moments throughout their life. That's a long time to be with anybody.
That's a fact.
But for the most part, you stayed, and you held it down, and you're definitely reaping the rewards of that. You guys have a beautiful family, a nice home.
There's nothing stopping you from going out and like getting your own life. Like
what I think is messed up is that like now that she like kind of said that, all the attention she's about to get.
She that's like an open
She do this every year during the playoffs too. Like
she does. Yeah, she always does something.
And it's also I don't like how niggas is like, yo, like I don't want the whole like. Remember I was like, yo, it's always an attack on black men. How this somehow became Steph Curry's fault. Like
I don't see how that happened at all.
That shit was baffling to me.
He wasn't even on the show.
And it's just like you saying like with an agreement or whatever. It's like you think a nigga who's a 2-time MVP. Who lets Kevin Durant come to his basketball team and be the star of the team is going to tell his wife, don't get a job. Yo, don't get a hobby.
So, especially like if I haven't made it, not saying that he was broke, he had money regardless, but it's like she been down for me from like all the trials and tribulation, whatever. And like, I don't want you to work. Like, what do you need? Like, I got you.
But it's not working as in like you have to work to live. It's like, go do something you like. But if the bitch be like she want to do fucking taxidermy because it's fun to her, bitch go get embalming fluid. Turn up.
I mean, he letting her do shows and things like that too.
He's famous. Yeah. People that are famous, they get attention.
Yeah.
I'm not famous.
If I have Steph Curry money, like
how many NBA players' wives do you know?
Not many.
I know Scottie Pippen's wife because Future was
fucking her.
Yeah, like
you want attention?
Yeah, word, right? You want Future? Like
you want to?
You should carry.
But every bitch that wants attention now wants Future. You want to cry in a fucking? What do you say? You want to cry in a Maybach?
Please don't take that route.
What you feel me? Like what's LeBron James' wife doing?
What does she do?
Holding shit down. Like LeBron James' wife is fucking beautiful. I don't see mad niggas in the barbershop like, nah, I'm trying to fuck Savannah. It's like. Yeah, that's LeBron James' wife. Nigga, watch your mouth.
I feel like she didn't know or had like a blissful ignorance of the fact that like the more credible your significant other is, the more respect is going to fall on you out of respect for that person.
It's like you see how many people wanted to fuck Lauren London. She was with Lil Wayne. Everybody was like, I don't really. Yeah, like I'll still fuck. She got with Nipsey and it's like, nah, like. That's Nipsey Shorty. That nigga died and niggas is still ready to slap niggas for even thinking she looked good and saying it out loud.
The game is on the internet right
niggas
now.
Writing poetry.
Talking about how much he missed Nipsey Hussle.
And mind you, he was just talking about other niggas' wives.
Credibility gives you respect. Respect trickles down to whoever you with. So like niggas will see Steph Curry wife and might think, oh nah, she good. But like you said, a lot of things go into my perception of me attempting to look or give you attention. You look wholesome. Like you said, your whole life, it seems, you've portrayed this image that you're a good mother, a loving wife, caring and all that other stuff. You look like you dress conservatively. Like I'm not picturing in my mind like oh yeah, she's hot. Like I'm about to say something. Like, nah, and you're Steph Curry's wife. It's like
what attention?
It's one of my favorite basketball.
Why do you
players.
want attention from random niggas if the theory is random niggas is just trying to fuck anything? Like
it's a self-esteem issue. She said that she likes to not likes, but she felt a little insecure, or that was like
niggas wasn't hollering. Maybe it's something wrong with me because niggas ain't hollering.
She going out with her friends.
Not necessarily that it wasn't happening for her, that like it's happening to her husband. And it's not happening for her. So she's saying that,
she's just jealous. Like
she's saying more so that like, yo, like in terms of ego boost and self-esteem boost, he has an automatic like fuel line in terms of all of these women throwing themselves at him because he's a famous championship basketball player. And she's just the wife of a championship basketball player.
She gotta go get a hobby.
That like fuel line.
Cause she don't do. I don't know what. I don't know what this
you're
bro
not
does.
Out in the public enough for niggas to see you. When we only see you, when we see you, you have your children.
There's people with more kids doing shit in the public.
When we see you, you're with Steph Curry. Like that's not a good look. If that's my favorite basketball player and you're his wife wanting male attention, like I'm sorry, but. This nigga just shot 17 threes in the last game. Like, you got 3 kids in your hand. That's cool. Like, that's what's the high 15. Like, I'm about to talk to this nigga. He's MVP. Like,
that's a fact.
You feel me? But if she was doing something else, now let's say like her cooking show, because
if her show like took off,
like if her shit was like Emerald Lagasse,
like she's some Rachel Ray shit, like
you feel me,
like Aisha Curry's Kitchen, like then it's like oh nah, she got mad shit going on.
Yeah, nah, she's fire. Like I definitely shoot my shot because we see her more.
She should have definitely opened up a spot already, especially having like a cooking background. She probably does. Who knows?
It's like yo, you don't have anything going on. Like you chose a lifestyle, and now you're sitting here. Bored as fuck.
I feel like also nobody ever asked Steph if he was okay with his wife getting all this male attention. Maybe I'm the type of guy who doesn't like my significant other getting hit on constantly by other guys. You feel me? That makes me feel like, oh man. Like,
especially if I'm the famous person, it's like, okay, random niggas is hitting on you. Cool. Say it's paparazzi there. You smile a little too hard. Now it's like Trouble in Paradise. Aisha Curry smiling at nigga in the club.
You feel me? And
now it's halftime. We down 15. Niggas is like, yo, what adjustment I need to make for the second half? Yo, why's your baby mother smiling at niggas in the club? Ooh. There's a nigga with neck braids too. He was dark skinned.
Yeah, we just need to do more steals, play more harder on defense, and this bitch is getting on my nerves. Fucking with my psyche and my mental.
Like
we just got to do a better game and a half.
You know, skull it to the coach, get better in transition defense. Bitch, you better be in the house when I get there. You got fucking... That shit blew my son because you got fucking Jada Pinkett sitting there lying.
Oh, we all feel like
I felt like that too. I was young. Nobody wanted to fuck me.
Fuck out of here. You was chilling with Tupac, marrying Will Smith. Like, get out of here.
Come on, Jada.
And you been fired.
Like, people still trying to fuck you. Like, nobody's ever stopped trying to fuck Jada Pinkett
What's that
Smith.
nigga name?
August Alsina
is crying about you right
writing
now.
Love songs. Talk about, that's like my godmother. I ain't never write a love song about my godmother.
Mark, like did you get over there?
Yeah, you might trying to hold me back, man. You know?
Nah, I told you to fix that shit earlier.
I
remember when he ain't listening to shit?
Every time I fix it, go back down.
Because you keep twisting the wrong shit over there.
I thought this was to make it tighter, so it stays like that. Is that not it? So you watched me make that mistake how many times?
You see how to disrupt the flow? Great conversation, y'all. This is why I'm leaving the show after y'all get some merchandise, yo. Get some merchandise so I can afford to leave.
Dead.
Stay fucking with my equipments, man.
Yeah.
They don't want you to have nice things.
I don't know, man. The equipment got to get it together. I'm a star, baby.
Sit in a car, don't touch nothing.
I'm a star, baby. I'm Aisha Curry out here. I deserve this and that.
Attention.
I deserve this and that. I don't know, man.
Jada lying.
I don't know. Yeah.
Willow Smith sit there every episode with the listening intently face, like.
She just picking up all
niggas be like, yeah, I ate breakfast.
I'm trying to go hang out with my friends. My mom got me here.
Nah, I usually eat breakfast in the morning, lunch around like noon, and then I eat dinner in the early evening. And Willow Smith be sitting there like,
yeah, I never actually saw an episode of Table Talk, so
I've seen like clips and shit.
Yeah, I've seen.
I think I've seen like 2 episodes.
I
seen one where it was like they had it was one of the first ones. They had Will Smith's like first wife on there, and then like they was talking about like how they got the family shit to work or whatever. But then it was funny because like I think they had an episode of Will Smith, and then Will Smith was like, I guess they had like a rough patch in their marriage at one point, and he was just talking about how like, you know, when you love somebody, you take the effort to like work things out. It's like, I'm not gonna let this marriage fail. Then I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, why niggas always get mad insightful on the second marriage? Like,
yeah, because the first one's the test dummy.
The first one failed. That's some Steve Harvey shit. Like,
that's like
bitches listening to Steve Harvey like he don't got 3 ex-wives. Like, Steve Harvey be like, you got to know how to treat a woman. All your ex-wives hate you.
Marriages?
Yeah, I think he had like 2 before this one.
Damn, before this one. Wow. So yeah, he went through all that bullshit. Now people are willing to listen because it's like, oh well, he fucked up like 3 times. He gotta know what he talking about, which is weird because that doesn't seem like to make sense to me. It's just like, nah, he fucked up 3 times. He can't possibly know what he's talking about.
I'm not living Mr. Hightower. Like,
yeah, like fuck. I'm supposed to listen to you because I got a bald head.
Yeah, right. Nigga got a beard now. Like, get out of here.
You talk loud and slow.
Get out of here.
Yet fast somehow. Like, nigga's the fastest, slowest talker I've ever seen.
Yo, that nigga Steve Harvey be trying to like go against all the men all the time. Like, he'll find a reason. Like,
damn.
Lady was like, yeah, my husband, like my boyfriend proposed to me like 8 months ago, but we haven't set a date for the wedding yet. Oh, that brother's scared. He don't want to get married because when a man is sure, he gonna do it.
If you wanted to marry a pussy, you should have just joined the LBGT community.
Nigga said the LB Dragon Ball GT community.
I had to stop. I was like, oh shit. They're going on a grand tour.
All the dykes dressed like baby Vegeta. Fucking leather vest, orange tank shirt, motorcycle gloves. Talk about a Bloods wave.
Dead. All the dykes dressed like baby Vegeta. That's classic. 14 tracks, 14 skits.
Yo, we had Bill's Dirty 30s, y'all. He had to get one laugh off. Yo. I'm up now. What's up? What y'all want to talk about? What's up? What's up? What else wild happened? Wild. What's up?
I don't even know. That was a funny thing. That was funny.
The LB Dragon Ball GT community. Yo.
That shit wild, man. But word, I don't know, ladies, if you guys want attention, male attention, which is like, she should have been a lot more like specific on like the type of male attention she wanted. Like, not just niggas hollering, because that just sends like, oh, you just want like niggas on you. Like, nah.
Then they dug up one of her old tweets from like, I was like 2014 when she was like, yeah, I went to the gas station. Damn, all of these guys trying to holler at me. Leave me alone. I'm engaged. Jeez.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're one of those people that like want to show off. You want the attention so that people could like pay attention to you, or so that you can show people that you're like doing something.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God, look at all of these bitches in my phone.
Yeah,
get out of my DM.
Wow.
Yo, nobody DMs me, yo. I got low self-esteem. Like,
well, she's getting a hell of a lot of attention now, so
yes,
I guess it worked, right?
I knew y'all heard about that 50 shit. 50 coming at niggas for his money.
Oh yeah, 50 aka the IRS. Like,
yo.
I think a nigga's 50 is efficient. The nigga 50.
I know 50. This nigga violating Young Buck.
Yeah.
Getting all his money. Nigga Jackie Long tried to get out of here with that 3,000. That was dumb funny.
But the fact is, like, you did not even, try to deny that you owe me the money. Like, nigga, I still need my 3,000. Don't try to front like,
he's like, yo, if nigga, I gave you the 3,000. I'm like, nah, we good. Nigga Nick Cannon, like, I'm so glad I'm rich enough to not have to borrow money from this nigga. Nigga 50 was like, I seen you in the comments of Jackie Long post. Fuck you laughing at, mind your business, nigga.
Oh, who you talking to, Nick?
Yeah, I'm like, it's incredible.
I seen that nigga come at Ray J for posting a picture.
Yeah, Ray J, like, I could take a picture with anybody I want.
Yeah, niggas is just trying to prove that.
That would be an interesting back and forth between Ray J and 50.
Yes, it would.
No, Ray J got the booty goons.
Yeah,
the booty goons.
And he's not broke. Ray J is quite officially
Raytronics,
rich.
baby.
Yeah. So
now they used to be cool. Remember? That's when the whole Ray J and Fab beef started. They was chilling with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And Fab started cutting his ass.
The booty goons. He trying to get his shit off.
Yeah, but 50 is one of those guys that's just like, I don't know. He takes thrill in that type of shit. Like,
of course,
he want to argue his shit.
Of course, and I feel like it'll be a good. I'll.
You want to watch that
Ray
J?
We need Ray J and 50 to go for a round. Go for a round.
Yeah, that'd be
like in a fight.
Nah.
Oh, like in being petty.
Yeah, being petty.
Yeah.
Nah, Ray J lost, bro.
I feel like with Nick Cannon will eventually get into his feelings.
I feel like
Ray J would just be joking off back and forth.
Nah, in terms of like just talking, not so much as being petty. I don't know how Ray J is on being petty. I'm just talking about like Ray J, like, you know, being Ray J at 50 Cent. Like, 50's gonna be petty, but Ray J is just gonna react to it. You know, I want to see Ray J's reactions to it, like how. Like
I feel like he's gonna be like, nah, I'm grown now. You know, I'm a father.
Oh yeah, that's definitely possible.
But I'm a grown man at the same time. You heard me?
Pull that.
Definitely possible. Change his hat 40
Who you
different
guys
ways.
think 50 could possibly go toe to toe with and not, not
totally win?
Destroy them?
The Locks, nigga. That was it. Those were the last wars.
And that was in rap.
Them niggas was Ronin.
That was in rap.
I'm talking about like
in like
beef.
But like
the
on
shit that he does now.
And like, trolling.
Yeah.
Nobody.
He got it.
Yeah, nobody. Tekashi 6ix9ine would have been the only.
He keeps doing successful shit.
That's why he tucked his son.
He keeps doing successful shit. So it's like, what shit you about to pop to a nigga?
Yeah, like Tierra Marie's campaign is totally like, it's just like, yo, he's picking on me. Look how corny he is for picking on me. It's just like, it's not. I mean, I guess it's gonna.
That was what her interview was about.
I didn't even watch it. I'm talking about like in terms of like her internet presence right now. It's like, it's her making fun of the fact that 50 Cent has been saying that he wants his money. So it's like, yo, he's coming at me and I'm gonna make fun or some type of retaliation fund.
These people really owe him because nobody's denying it. Pay that man his money.
Yeah, pay.
No matter how rich I am.
Just let that nigga, yo, all you have to do is get that nigga the money and just be quiet. Like, when Tierra Marie's fault, she started, like, tried to sue the nigga and lost.
Man, that was wild.
You cashing checks in the check cashing spot. Niggas is taping you.
I know suing people who are richer than you seems smart, but it's also dumb at the same time because I have more money than you. I can have a better legal team than you have.
I don't mind
I can drag this shit out for 4 years.
Until you run out of money.
Until you run out of money. And then now we got to settle. You got to settle for whatever I'm about to settle for. All right, like, stop talking about this shit.
50
she off loving hip hop. She ain't got
50 and Cameron. Who pettier?
She gonna start drinking again.
We saw that already though, kinda.
50 and Cam? Yeah, kind of.
It's like
him and Jim Jones went at it for a little bit. Yeah. He was helping Jim Jones with his, with his album at the time. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, 50's have gotten into it with quite a few people now. That look back.
That nigga just be shooting, bro. At everybody. Nigga heard a movement, he's shooting. Like,
did he stay dodging him? Did he stay dodging?
Yeah, 50? Why not? Why not?
Nigga, leave me alone. Nigga Diddy got mad this shit going on. Leave me alone.
OD.
The only nigga that confronted him, I would say, was French.
Probably. Yeah.
And I don't know. He just started bullying French.
But him and Diddy don't got no like serious shit. Diddy just
making fun of Diddy.
Diddy's a competitor. It's like, yo, I got effing and he had Ciroc. So at the time, you drinking puffy juice, but now that I've sold effing, I don't even give a fuck if you drink that shit or not.
That takes a whole lot of like, I don't know, because Diddy doesn't even mention anything about 50 for the amount of time 50 be coming at him.
Not at all.
I'm sure, like,
that's what he'd be like. Nah, much love to that man.
I feel like enough got to be enough at some time.
Nah, because 50 don't be like.
Yeah, I feel like
he don't be like ODing on Diddy to the point where it's like you wilding. Because like even when Kim Porter died, he was just like, yo, leave that man alone. Like he loved that girl. Like.
And plus, it's Diddy still at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I guess he number knows. 2 in like hip hop, that hip hop sphere. If Jay-Z's number 1, if we can all agree Jay-Z's number 1, then he would be like number 2. I don't know. Dr. Dre's pretty up there also. So, but he's definitely in the top 5 of hip hop influences. So
Diddy got that old money, man. He ain't even start spending that
and
new
he's
money
very
yet.
well connected and influential. So it's just like, you gotta like kind of take all of that shit into consideration. Whose empire would last longer? I think Bad Boy would I think Bad Boy probably would last longer in the hip hop sphere. But 50 Cent makes a lot of good deals outside of music. A lot of good business deals. I don't know. Interesting. We gotta end it on something crazy. You guys gotta say some crazy.
Yo. It's up to you, man.
I'm out of topic.
You the freaking know the adventure, you're the nasty one. That's your slogan. It's the
Facts.
dirty 30s.
Oh, boom. I got y'all right now.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
He about to say some bullshit.
So it's like
what conversation you had?
It's mass extinction going on, right? So out of the 8 million species that's on planet Earth, 1 million species are about to be extinct or in danger of being extinct due directly to human activity on Earth. That's fucking
nigga's
bananas.
a wild thornberry, yo.
That's not bees.
That is bees.
That's bees. That's
But
bees. That's
not what we here
gonna
for,
have
bro.
some crazy ramifications on our ecosystem.
Nah, it is. And we'll talk about that on our National Geographic episode. We will talk about that on our,
like
shit
that's
like that
crazy.
episode.
So technically, I said something pretty crazy. So everybody out there, stop doing global warming. Stop doing global warming. You're killing all the species, plant and animals, not just animal species.
Yo, what you gained
animals.
today? What did you gain today?
He just learned that.
No. Yo, you in the back. What did you gain today?
Yo, Marcus, what was that about?
What, the mass extinction?
I say, yo, it's the dirty 30s. This is your slogan. What's up?
And I brought something to what I wanted me to
what
say.
What that got to do with the dirty 30s or your slogan, bro?
What were y'all expecting to hear?
Yo.
Yeah, you not hearing me, bro?
I'm asking, what were you expecting
Something
to hear?
related to the dirty 30s or your slogan.
Well, America's and the world is being very dirty with how they're handling climate change. I think it's freaky how 1 million species out of 8 million species are going to be extinct. I think it's naughty that the world isn't doing shit about it. I think it's nasty.
Can I get a buzzer?
Our planet is that fucking polluted that 1 million out of 8 million plant and species on Earth is about to be extinct.
Let me get a close up.
Freaky naughty venture nasty one. There you go. I turned that into freaky nasty naughty. So
I think all throughout this week, I think I got a taste of my own medicine, man.
How so?
Niggas don't listen, bro.
At fucking all, son.
That's how that gotta relate. I related that last topic to which I was
niggas don't
expecting
listen.
to hear.
And beside him, with all these giveaway shit, niggas don't know how to follow directions.
Yo,
niggas
what?
don't listen.
Y'all don't want free shit.
So like, I don't even know if this should even.
Nah, that's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna give niggas one more week.
One more week for something from this episode. Or something. I don't know.
Try to be as clear.
People
as
don't
you
listen.
Like,
all right, we're gonna simplify for niggas.
I don't know. Maybe it could have been a little confusing on the clip
thing?
video that we had.
What you call it? I know you've been waiting to see who won the giveaway, and you made y'all wait till the end of this for the end of this episode. It's because nobody followed direction.
I think only like.
Some people did one and did ignore the other 4 things they had to do, or did 2 and
some people.
Had to do.
I think like only like 2 people were actually already subscribed to the channel.
Okay.
And posted on their story them watching this episode and are already following the page.
Okay.
So like we could give like.
What y'all think?
Should we send them like a shirt just because they did it right?
They did the contest.
They did it right. Yeah.
Not
give the week to the niggas that are dumb.
How many people so we could just throw their name in the hat right now and just pick a name out? Because people that hit me up, they would just hit me up with the size, what size of shirt they want. Like, no nigga, like.
That's beast.
Nah, they think you pussy. Niggas knew better to come on at Aristotle with that dumb shit. I'd have virtual slap niggas.
Somebody say, yo, I want a large. And you see the next comment, I want a medium. Yo, I'm a small. Like, no, can y'all?
I'm dead. So
you
like,
can hear it, or you can hear the audio, you can read too.
Yeah, we got to get it.
All right, so y'all want to do 2? Like, we're going to give that person like a thing and just do one more contest?
Yeah,
One more
It's the last contest, yo, till till at least the fall. Like,
so the two people. Was it more than two?
I don't know.
I gotta look. I gotta go on the computer and look at who's subscribed to the YouTube because I can't see everybody who's subscribed to the YouTube.
Oh, okay. And after that,
But, like,
we'll just make a clip.
I'm gonna just hit them up and be like, "Yo, you got your shit. Send your address." And then next week, be like, "Yo, boom."
Okay, so let's be clear on like the conditions for success.
Okay.
Are we gonna do two, or should we just like
just one?
reset it? So we're gonna reset it. Like, so now this is the official contest.
Yeah, this is the official
I
contest.
feel like we gotta at least shout out the people that did it right. Like, I feel like if I did it right and then like people was doing
but
it
we don't
wrong,
100% know because of the thing.
Oh yeah, true. When we find you guys, hopefully this gives you justice because we're about to just extend that shit.
All right, so all right. Well, how about this? Right, if the people we found out did it right, we'll just put their name in the hat twice.
All right, that's fair. That's more than fair.
Okay.
You know, you get an additional odd for listening. And
so whoever did it right, your name's gonna be on in it twice.
If you do it again this week.
Mm-hmm. Just to be clear, with this free merch, is it their choosing or like we just pick it for them?
Nah,
no. They go on the site. They go on the site and they choose one.
Anything they might want on the website.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Great.
All right. So, we're gonna do should we do like new rules, like simpler rules?
Let's just try to keep it as simple. I learned from a wise man one time, the KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. It was one of the smartest yet insulting things that was ever told to me. So you
should have changed the second S to something ventured. But you don't be thinking that. Our head's stupid.
Just the keep it simple, stupid method, not the keep it something ventured.
No, keep it simple, something ventured. Like,
I guess.
You upset.
I guess.
All right,
go ahead.
All right, let's see. All right, because we gotta do this precisely, so it's the clip.
Yeah.
All right. So, boom, new contest because y'all fucked up the last contest. So these are the three things you gotta do, right? 1, you need to be following us on Instagram. 2, you need to be following the podcast YouTube channel. 3, you need to post us on your page and tell niggas to follow us. You get free merch.
Or you'll be entered for a chance to win.
Word, you'll be entered to get free merch. So when you do those 3 things, or if you like did the first 2 and you just gotta do the last thing, after that, DM me and just be like, did it. Just DM Something Venture Podcast, like, did it.
Can you repeat it again? So as far as what is supposed to be following this?
All right, boom. First thing you got to do, you go on Instagram, you follow us at Something Ventured Podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
On that page, in the link in the bio, it will lead you to our YouTube channel. You want to subscribe to that YouTube channel. It's the first 2 things you got to do. The last thing you got to do is you got to go on your Instagram, post a clip from our podcast if you watching it or the clips we post, and tell niggas to follow us.
That seems fair and simple.
Simple.
Simply something ventured. Right? Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. There we go.
All right.
You know? And Omizi's rocking some new merch right now. He got on the pink Something Ventured Podcast merch.
Word. I soon will have on the pink Something Ventured Podcast.
I'm going to snap a photo of that. Not his face, just like the photo of the...
Yeah, I'm waiting. If I have my ski mat, my Something Ventured ski mask on right now, I would have showed y'all what I got on right now. But
that's also hot as fucking here, son.
Oh, that's
a little warm.
What?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
We go through a lot to bring you this content.
You feel me? You know how hard it is to laugh and not sweat? Like,
word. So yeah, guys, get on that contest giveaway. It's I guess, are we calling this an extension or a reboot? Like what is
the reboot?
This?
Season 2 of season 1, season 1B.
Reboot.
It's your last chance, yo, because like I will put my name in there and win. Like
trying to do nice shit. Like, you know, this is free for you. So do it. Just do it.
You know,
3 simple rules.
Free merch.
Free. And interact with us. Let us know what you think.
Or, make sure to follow us at Something Venture Podcast, whether you're entering the contest or not.
Word.
Follow us at Venture Clan. We rap and do amazing things.
That's
make sure you follow us on YouTube. Hit the website, ventureclan.com for all things Venture Clan, including the Something Venture Podcast merchandise. What the niggas getting today?
And if you feel like you just got money, you don't need to join nothing free, just go to ventureclan.com.
Yeah, /store. Hit the store.
Your store is lit.
Oh, I'm at the store still.
Right now. So you should be there too.
We're still working out our studio audience thing too, by the way.
In terms of the audience, just so that we have it clear, it has to be our most current episode, or could it be like their favorite episode? Like what's our
It could be any episode you want.
Any episode.
Any episode. I think that's fair. Just because some people might be stuck on the last episode, still watching it or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think of every excuse I could possibly hear within the next 7 days and answer it right now.
Yeah, clip from any episode.
Y'all gonna be the niggas missing out with the excuses, like, because when y'all see my shit, I'm like, yo, that's fire. Where'd you get
I
that?
was just about to say that. Don't ask me where I got this shit from. I literally say it all the time.
You know, a nigga asked me the other day and was like, yo, what's good with the merch? You're not doing that no more? Nigga, it's on the website, bro. Oh, what's the name of the website?
What?
Get out my face.
Like, yo, you know me? Like,
Yeah, what's my name?
right? Like,
It's on my hat, my nigga.
Like, what you?
He's like, what you said, Vulture Clan?
Mm,
Oh, yeah,
Well,
niggas
for
dyslexic.
respect.
yeah, right.
The dyslexic and whatever the other shit is for math. Yeah, all of that shit.
Dead. All right, you guys gained the contest. There you go.
Boom.
Gained
I
some
don't want to
votes.
talk to y'all no more. It's hot. I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones.
Word.
Also, we not doing predictions no more because my shit be so wrong.
Oh yeah.
It's getting me tight.
I'm sticking to my Arya kills Cersei prediction. I think Jaime somehow is gonna die. She's gonna take his face and kill Cersei under the guise of Jaime. That's my crazy Game of Thrones theory for this week. I don't know if it's gonna happen this week, but that's what I think.
All right, but you already know what it is. It's Av Kim with that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, A guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the World, aka Two Live, the freaking naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
In the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
Mr. No Face, No Case.
What else?
Mr. Two Guns Up.
What else?
Two Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
Yo, they got me.
What else?
Yo, run your hoodie, my nigga.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh, Meezy.
30-30, we just getting started.
Yeah, we gonna have some hoes in here for 36, y'all. We about to get real dirty, y'all. We gonna have the bitches in the hoes, you heard?
Yeah.
We off this.
No women's gonna want to pull up now because they don't want to be the bitches in the holes. Thank you.
They ain't gonna watch it. Nobody watches to the end.
Dead.